22, please respond. Dr. Alfred Stiles, respond. Dr. Alfred Stiles, time tunnel control, respond. Red alert, all security personnel to your stations.
Right here, Bobby. Right here, Bobby. Bobby, right here, please.
Bobby, standing right here. Joel, right here.
Right here, Bobby. And right here. Right here, Bobby.
What was it like working with Robert Duvall?
It was heaven. It was everything and more. I mean, I really can't even. It was, I want to say effortless because of the ease with which he directs or doesn't direct. You know, I think he really, it's in the casting for him. Once it's cast, then he figures. I was just talking to Billy Bob Thornton on the plane. And so I said, now in your scene, was it the same? You know, I wanted to know if it was the same way. And the set was very calm, I mean, there was no, frantic sort of stuff. And I like characters really where I can, sort of downplay.
It must be exciting for you. You've got a movie coming out. What did you think of the film?
This was absolutely tremendous. There's the man.
So great, man.
So great. This is the king right here, the master.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Straight ahead, guys. Gentlemen, ladies.
Gentlemen, right here. Gentlemen.
Do you enjoy that, Matt?
This film has really been a labor of love. How long has it been taken?
Well, I wrote it about maybe 13 years or more, or 14 maybe, a couple of wives ago, as it were. And I kind of sat on it for a long time because I couldn't get any money and any backing. And it became Now or Never. And then about a year and a half ago, it really, really became Now or Never. And my CPA said we could maybe swing it, Joel Jacobson. So he was really the guy who greenlit the movie. Nobody else came forward to do anything about it. So
you wore all hats, writer, producer,
Yeah.
actor, and you put your own bucks in it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we got October Films. That was terrific. They bought the film, and I got everything back and some change besides. So thank goodness for October Films. And
What about your character? You've played some pretty strong characters in the past. Is this anything like you at all?
well, I think a little bit of everybody you play has something of yourself in it, and it was. I think so. I mean, it's not obviously my beliefs, but I empathize with these people. I think there's a great wealth of many things in the best of these people and the best of the Christian community. We've seen the charlatans and the sham people, but people like Sister Jules joining it. All these people, some of the people we really used in the movie, non-actors, the preacher. That really, it's a wonderful community of people. But you don't necessarily have to believe totally in what they believe to portray them.
Inspiration come for this character?
I don't know, just years ago in a little church in Hughes, Arkansas, I saw a preacher and I said I always wanted to play one of these guys. It took me a while to kind of find an avenue for it.
What about the movie you're directing now, or you're writing now, a screenplay in regards to, or featuring the tango?
Oh yeah, no, that's written. Maybe I'll try to maybe direct that too. We'll see. Where it's a movie based around the tango, connecting New York and Buenos Aires through the social dancing through the underworld. Yeah. That's kind of, hopefully I'll do that next year or two, yeah.
Terrific. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What did you think of the film?
I thought it was great. I thought it was just absolutely brilliant and one of the best performances he's ever given.
Terrific. Thank you.
You bet.
There you go. I just wanted to ask, what was it like, having a cast of Farrah Fawcett, Billy Bob?
This was a wonderful cast. I felt very blessed with this cast. As I was saying before, each has his own way of working, so I gave him this space. And I always try to mix the non-actors with the actors and give them the same common denominator of, let's kind of treat everything as a line rehearsal. There's no pressure. We don't have to get anywhere. We can throw it away offhand,
Did you have tremendous pressure, though, writing, producing, directing? Did you feel like, was the weight of the world on you for this?
Well, no. Once we started, it was all my money and everything. We had 7 weeks to work. We finished a day early, and 5 of those weeks were... Three of those weeks were 5-day work days, and we finished every day at 4. I didn't always watch the rushes as you're supposed to do. I did on the weekends and when the film was over. So I made sure I got sleep and rest. And strangely, it was a very harmonious. It just everything seemed to go right.
Do you think you'll direct again? Maybe the next screenplay you're writing?
Well, maybe we'll see. You know, there's so many good directors around, but sometimes when you understand something, I mean, I'm glad I listened to people like Coppola and Ulu Grossbard and Richard Pearce. They said, maybe I should direct this because I understood it, and maybe somebody else might not understand it. So, this whole world of the preacher.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
What do you think of the movie?
I just loved it. I was just saying that I worked with Bobby Duvall about 8 years ago, and he was telling me how passionate he was about getting The Apostle made. And now seeing it come to fruition for him was so exciting and far more beautiful than I even expected. I just loved it.
And wearing all the hats, you know,
It's amazing. It's amazing. And his performance is, I think, the most honest and powerful I've ever seen him do. So the fact that he made the movie and was able to give that incredible performance was so exciting to watch.
Is it fun for you to be in New York at Christmas time?
I love New York. Yeah, I love New York at Christmas time. It's the best. I try, if I can, I try to come out around Christmas every year because it's so great.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys later.
How is it like working with Robert Duvall?
A sheer joy. Yeah, I mean he's an actor, so he understands the deal, you know.
Can you really appreciate the fact that he wrote, he produced, he directed, it's his money, you know, at first, you know, and understand what the pressure that's got to be like?
Oh yeah, I mean tremendous pressure, I'm sure, but he wanted to do it, and I think he was happy with this movie when it was finished, just knowing he'd made it, you know, and anything else will be gravy.
And from what I understand, your character is not so nice in this film. A little bit about your character?
Well, I don't know if he's not so nice in the beginning. It's only a couple of scenes, you know. It's what you might call a long cameo.
Well, thank you very much for
Thank you. All right.
How are you? Nice to see you.
See you, sir.
Look what I got in my pocket.
I said, get low. Yeah, right. Get low.
I mean, that's got to be from a year ago. I think it was Tribeca.
Tribeca.
I had it in my pocket tonight. It's so weird.
Right.
Weird. What is it about that film and that character that really engaged you?
It's a very special character. Anybody that wants to set up and go to his own funeral, pretty unique. It's very much of an attraction for an actor. And, well, it's wonderful writing. Charlie Mitchell came on board with the original writer and really carved out a beautifully scripted Southern tale. You know, that storytelling that goes on in the South. You know, so it was really a special film that way, with many embroideries by the writers with the original script.
And visual as well. I thought the cabin was very evocative. The cabin in the woods
Yeah,
that
exactly.
he lived in. I mean, it
Yeah.
read very real to me.
Yeah, exactly. We filmed in Georgia. Get better tax credits down there. You do another state, so we filmed in Georgia. It was very, very pleasant and 24 days to do it. You'd have to really get to it to get that done in that short a time. Sometimes when you do something in a short time, it's better than if you have long periods to wait in between scenes and so forth.
Thanks for talking to us. I can't believe I had that in my pocket.
Yeah, good to see you.